Yo guys, what up? Welcome back. This is Hiski aka Ambifilm Wanderer, and to give you guys an update from the last video, I just finished my interview. Okay, so the last video I make a prediction of what the interviewer might ask. I make a predictions of the questions, and I give you guys three questions. Okay, so I give you guys three questions, right? Tell me about yourself, and what is it? Hold on, guys. Let me see it. Uh, just give me a minute. So tell me about yourself. Um, is there is a questions. You need to tell about yourself, but you know tell me about the exact questions I forgot, but it's not only the questions. What I remember is not only tell me about yourself, but it's also you know what you've been doing lately, and also um what what makes you want to go to Monash University, what interests you, to Monash or Australia. So tell me about yourself. So basically, like, you tell me about yourself, your current situations, your passion for engineer, and also like why you go to Australia, especially to be specific, you go to Monash, and just give an update. What they searching is as a I mean I honestly guys, I suppose just to take a picture of the questions. I'm sorry, but I'm not used to that. So the questions is like that. And if you ask me how was the interview, well, uh, it's not the best. It's not my best attempt, but it's not the worst either. So I can't complain. What I basically talk too much because you only have 2 minutes. I make too many points. I supposed to just go straight forward, but so in at the end of the at the last second, I still explaining things and the video cut. Oh my god, it is awkward. It is awkward. And I repeat the same mistake on the second questions. And you may ask, what is the second questions? I will tell you guys in a second. Hold up. The second questions is, hold up, I forgot. Oh, uh, why do you deserve the scholarship? I think if I'm not wrong, I didn't tell you guys about these questions. Why do you deserve the scholarship? I actually forgot. I supposed to say that. I supposed to give you guys that prediction, because this is the most common questions, right? Why do you deserve the scholarship? I mean, to be specific, it's not only why do you deserve the scholarship. To be specific, they ask for like, why do you deserve the scholarship? And if you do, this is not the exact questions, but this is the idea. If you do, what impact will it make on your life, and your surrounding? So they want you to give, it would be very good if you, um, why do you deserve the scholarship? They don't want you to wink. Uh, what I mean by that is to to glazing your bad situation. I'm not trying to alert anybody, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that you have to be stand on your feet. You have to have a vision. You have to have a passion. You have to have a mission. You know. Why do you deserve the scholarship? And if you do, what impact would have on your life and your surrounding? What is it? So I answer the questions. This is somewhat my answers. I don't remember exactly, but um, I don't want to remember it. It's not the best attempt once again, but and it's not the worst attempt either. So it is what it is. And yeah, as you guys heard before, I repeat the same mistake from the last questions, which is I'm still explaining things and the time is already up. So um yeah, and I will give you guys a tips on I will give you guys the tips. So stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. And for the last questions, they will ask you what is it? For the last questions is actually I have predicted in my last video. I have said it. The last questions is what do you want to do after you graduate? After you graduate, what you want to do? And they would love to hear you to explain your planning. Again, you have to have that passion. You have to have that eager. Why? What do you want to do? Basically, you have to answer all the questions with the same eager, and also with the same visions and with the same mission. You know, just every questions you have to be smart and you have to navigate how from what passion from the passion that you have, from the mission that you have and the plan that you already have. How do you navigate and you put those to answer the questions nicely, to answer the questions very good. So the last question is that what do you want to do after graduate, after you graduate? So uh, I actually compared to the last two questions, I actually don't repeat the same mistake. So when I done, I click finish. So it's not getting awkward. So it's not forcing me to speak more. So I think around like for 1 minute, 40 second ish, something around like that. But again, it's not the best. But compared to the other two, it is the best one that I answered the questions. I answered pretty straightforward, and also there is no. It's straightforward, and the way I answer it, yeah, as I say before, you have to have the goal, you have to have the mission, you have to have the passion for it, and yeah. So that's the three questions that I get from this interview. There is no people. I don't FaceTime with someone. No, I do it through my laptop, and it is through a platform called Vieply. I don't know how you pronounce it, but the spelling is Viplie. Eh, Viplie. Yeah. Oh my God, hold up. Different. How do you spelling it? Oh, the spelling is Vieple. Vieply. Vieply. I don't know. So that is the platform. And start, when you start, make sure your lighting is good. I don't know if my lighting is good enough, but I don't have any better option. So, and also I recommend you guys to use mic and uh, an extension mic. So because if you use external mic, I'm sorry, if you use the mic from, for example, like the mic from my laptop, it's not very good. So it doesn't catch my voice very well, and also my surrounding actually right in front of my house is a street, so many noises. So I recommend you guys to use a mic. But if you guys have, you know, a decent device that already, good enough, then you shouldn't. It's okay. It's okay. So and then uh yeah. So there will be, before you actually answering the questions, there will be a check and recheck. They will test your camera, and they will test your mic, and you have to check it yourself. I mean, the platform help you to, if the camera is on, or the mic, you know come through nicely, and you know very nicely. uh you have to check it yourself. The platform will help you. So there will be a 30 second or 20 second of you seeing yourself, and you checking your mic, and they 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 want you to read the questions that they have, and then move forward. And then there is 1 minute sections, which you could answer the questions, but it's not the real questions. It's not the real questions. It's for you to warm up, and also test your device, is it working well or not. So there will be, you will see your face, your camera, and also you will talk. The questions is to introduce yourself. So you will talk, blah, 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 and then you will review it. After you review it, if it's already good, the camera is good, the mic is good, and then you proceed. You click proceed. If it's not good and there is a technical problem, then you could try again. Try again, like me before. I my because I don't. Firstly, I don't. Um, from the start, I don't use this external mic. I use the mic from my laptop, which is not very good. So I press try again, and also my camera isn't working because I'm not using this camera. I'm using an external camera. So you guys make sure to properly allow what camera do you want to use, and also um, because the platform will ask you for allow the external or open camera, something like that. So you make sure everything goes well, and then you press proceed. And you press proceed, and there will be another sections. You read the question. You read the, what is it? The opening. You read the opening, and then you proceed again, and there will be a probably, I think, the rundown, if I'm not wrong, but there is no questions in there. And then you proceed again, and then you have to answer the little questions. So you got, I think it's around like 40 seconds or 30 seconds. You see the questions, and there is 30 seconds before it starts. You see the questions, like the questions that I mentioned before, and blah 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 blah. And then after 40 seconds, done, the timer starts. 2 minutes. You have to start speaking. After that, you proceed. After you proceed, you see another another screen. I think it's not, you not instantly go to the second question, so there will be a gap, and I don't see any like timer how long you should take a break from question 1 to questions 2. So I don't know, maybe you could say for an hour. to to prepare yourself. Don't be like me though. After the questions one over, I proceed and then read like for like 10 seconds, and then I immediately proceed because the euphoria, euphoria. I just want to keep talking. Don't do the same mistake that I do, guys. That I did. Okay, you guys better than me, obviously. And then second question is the same from question one, and then the gap, and also last but not least, questions three. And after you proceed of that, you're done. You're basically done. And um, if you guys receive the email, and this is the one thing that you guys need to remember, you guys need to annotate. um, Basically, if you already log in. I'm sorry, that's my Indonesian accent. Basically, if you guys already logged in into the platform via Play, and then you guys got the email, you guys got the username. The username is your email which your email that you use for registering, and also you got the password. And after you visit the platform, the website, you log in, and um, so you will see it, the interview, right? And you can either choose start, continue, or later. It's okay. But once you press start the interview, you, the email that the Viaplay sent me, Viaplay, the platform sent me, is that don't don't um, refresh your website, or even don't close the tab, so it doesn't get, I don't know, doesn't get mm, yeah, you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. So don't ever do that. I was like because the first the when I was getting ready, you know, I was already pressing start on this device on my laptop. I see my camera is not very good, and also the mic. So I was planning to just close it and using my phone. You can actually use your phone, but I don't do it, because you cannot. And if you do it, I don't know what will happen. You probably don't get the interview. But yeah, that's my suggestions, and don't ever try to do that. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Last but not least, I'm gonna give you guys the tips that I promise. So what is the tips? I mean, based on my experience, this is fresh from the oven. Make sure you guys, you know, utilize the gap period. I'm sorry. The what is it? The time that had been given to you. You know, when you transition from questions one to questions two, there is a break section. I don't know if it's a break section. I'm sorry. I really do sorry if I'm wrong here. I don't see any sort of like countdown, so I think you can use that time as much as you like. So I want the first tips is utilize that time to actually get your idea, get your points, and to make it good, tidy. and also straightforward because you guys only have like 2 minutes. So that's my first tips. And my second tips is when you answer the questions, when you're already making all the points and it is good enough. Okay? The your mind playing tricks on you because um you think it's not good enough because you have many things to say, but you keep in mind you only have 2 minutes. So when you already deliver all the idea, my suggestions is just cut it off. You don't have to explain everything in 2 minutes. I mean, you have to, but um, sometimes you get trapped. You know, like I already make my I already make all my points, and because there is still time, I make another point, but I don't have enough time to actually elaborate the new point that I just made. Uh, you see what I'm saying? I suggest you guys to chill, to chill. If you already made your point, just got it, finish, and move on. And then the third tips that I will give you guys is, hmm, obviously the room. I mean, you have to have a quiet room. Also, make sure everything is good. Like, don't don't use my example, okay? Don't use me as a the whole image. You guys could do better. I mean, listen to my suggestions, but improve it. Uh, Choose a nice room. I must say that my bedroom is not the best room because right in front of my house is actually quite busy. And also, my house generally loud because my siblings and all that. So I suggest you guys to do that, and also make sure everything is nice. You know what I'm saying? You know, before the interview start, that what is it? Oh my god, I'm sorry, lemari. Uh, that drawer, is it drawer or closet? In the top of it, there is many clothes, you know, and it just look bad. So I put it all under my bed, so it doesn't you can't see it. And also make sure your bed is nice, or make sure your background is nice. Make sure your background is nice, it's calm, you know. And that is my third tips, And then I think that's all that I could give. And yeah, wish me luck, guys. I really do hope so. I get the scholarship. I really need it. This is mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys. Being loyal and patient, and also being in my educational journey. I appreciate y'all. You know, I honestly think cannot do better than this. Honestly, you know, and is actually because of you guys too. You guys keep seeing my contents. Maybe I don't know, but it gave me a confidence to tell a story in English and also be confident. And I appreciate you guys and wish me luck. Pray for me. I hope I got the scholarship and also I hope I proceed to the second stage of the process. I believe this is the first processing part. So I hope for the best. And yeah, thanks y'all. That's the tips and guidance that I can say, and also that's you know I that's my experience. Um, this is my first time ever interview, and my first time ever interview is oh no, actually, this is my first time ever interview without real person. Mm. Okay, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. And I will most definitely give you guys an update on what's up. And currently today is 28th July, and if I'm not wrong, on 30 or 31 July, is there is there is July until 31? Oh, yeah, it is until 31. As you can see, oh my god, you cannot see. Okay, so on July, probably on July 31, on 31 July, I probably would receive an announcement from a Romanian government. It is for scholarship. I really hope I got it, but I'm kinda, if I got the scholarship, which I do hope got the scholarship, I would. I'm still confused. I'm in ambivalent. Honestly, I'm in ambivalent state, mixed feelings. What should I do? Because Romanian is not my main goal, but I mean, if I got 100,000, 100% scholarship, why not? So, but compared to studying at Australia and Monash University, I would 1,000% rather going to Australia than to Romania. So I hope for the best and wish me luck. And I would most definitely give you guys an update on July 31. Okay, thanks y'all. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a nice day. And it's been your boy, and be fun wonder. See you guys in a bit. And peace.